all that it really comes down to at the end of the day is discipline. Like, do you have the discipline to do what you need to do to get you the result that you want to get? So all you need is two things. That's all it comes down to. Number one is a decision. You have to make a decision. What is it that you really want? Making a decision, it comes from the Latin root deicere, which means to cut from. So you have to cut from all these other options and just zone in on one thing. What do you want? Decide on it. Maybe you already know what you want. Okay? The second thing is discipline. And discipline is the ability to give yourself a command and then follow it. That's all it takes. Do you keep the promises that you make to yourself? Do you uphold your word? Do you follow through on what you say you're going to do? That's all it comes down to. Because that's all we can do at the end of the day, is what we can do today, right now. That means the actions that you take every single day are molding your future. It's your daily habits, your daily process. If someone goes to the gym 5 times a week, they're going to get strong. As long as they are applying themselves, it's not like they're just going to the gym and not working out. If they go and consistently push themselves, they're going to get in shape. It's the daily actions, the daily process, the daily habits that shape our future. But here's the thing. Are you going to do it when you don't feel like it? Are you going to do it when you're tired? Are you going to do it when, oh, it's a holiday? Or you know what? I'm going to take the day off. Or you know what? I missed my wake up time, so I'm not even going to go to the gym today. What? It's so important. Is it important to you? Maybe you haven't had that level of discipline in your life. You could probably tell in the results that you're getting. But that's the difference from the winners and the losers. Discipline. They're willing to do it at all costs. They make a commitment to themselves and they stick to it no matter what. That's what it takes if you really want to be successful, if you really want to see it through and reach your goal, live your purpose, live to your fullest potential. What makes you think that you could live to your fullest potential without having discipline? Without actually doing what it takes? You can't give 50% effort and expect a 100% result. If you give 50% effort, you're going to get 50% result. This is life. You can't be entitled. For the longest time, I was entitled. I grew up in a nice gated community. Family was well off. Didn't have financial struggles. So when I started working and started doing sales, I was like, well, shouldn't they just buy? I thought things just come to you. I didn't realize that you have to go through the setbacks, the failures, the struggles, the adversity, the pain, and actually push through that. I didn't learn that. But that's really what it takes. If you really think about it, the people who win in life, they try at their goal for years and years and years until they make it. But all they need is that one time that they succeed, that one time that they go viral, that one time that they go big, that they get recognized, that one play, that one call, that one deal. That's all it takes. But are you willing to continue in the face of failure and see it through? Those are the people who are going to win. Because if you think about it, the majority of people, they set a goal, they try at it, A couple months go by, 6 months, maybe a year. They don't see results, and what do? They quit. They get soft. They're not used to adversity. They put their tail between their legs, and they go after a different endeavor. They think, oh, maybe this wasn't for me. Do you realize that people go at something for years without seeing any material compensation? For years. I've been speaking for years to different people on social media, different groups, corporations, universities, anywhere I could speak and inspire people with my message. And I wasn't getting paid. I even had to pay my own way. Renting rooms to host seminars, not even breaking even. But I knew that this was for me. This was my calling. This is the path I'm supposed to walk. I don't care about the money. I don't care about getting compensated right away. Of course, yes, we need money to survive and provide for things, but it's not about the money. And when you find something that you actually are passionate about and that you love, and it's not about the money, that's when you know you're walking your path. Because the people who are walking their path, they'll walk their path for free. Because that's how much they believe in what they're doing. That's how true it is to them. But it also comes with discipline. Because you have to get past all those thoughts, all that adversity, all that pain, all that struggle. People doubting you, the fears, the anxiety, the worries, all kinds of things like that. And that's where the discipline comes in. You commit, and that's it. You stick to it no matter what. That's what life's about. That's where you really are introduced to yourself. Because you say, no matter what, this is what I'm doing. I don't care. This is it. This is it for me. And you continue to walk that path. Most people are looking at their path. Okay, I want to start this business. And they think, okay, well, how can I get there? And they need to be told, oh, these are the exact steps that you're going to take. You're going to run into these certain obstacles. But the people who really win, they don't trip about how they're going to get there. They just know that they're going to get there. They believe and they have faith. And that path illuminates as you walk it. So continue to walk the path of what you're being called to do, what your higher self is calling you to do, what your conscience is calling you to do. But you can't tap into that message with all that negativity, all the vices, all the things that are holding you back from tapping in to hearing that. That's where it comes from. So you must first start by getting rid of all those things that are holding you back from the success that you seek, from tapping into source, to God, to your higher self. That's where it's going to come from. And the more that you tap into that, the more you're going to enjoy life. The more you're going to be grateful for even the smallest things. I'm grateful that I even have a car. I don't care what car it is. I don't care how much money I make. I don't care the place that I live in. I'm just grateful that I'm able to walk the path, that I'm alive, that I'm healthy, and that I'm able to share this with you. That's what it comes down to. Just being grateful for life, living your purpose, and having discipline. That's it. So think about the things that you know you shouldn't be doing, that you are doing, and cut them out of your life. Have discipline. Continue to push yourself through adversity. Get used to pushing through that pain, that struggle, those fears, that worry, that doubt, and get after it.